Let's check out this poll. There's a new poll that came out that the Hill is plugging, and I have my suspicions. I got my suspicions. Edwin shares this. Edwin wanted us to go through this, so we're going to go through it. Check this out. Support drops for Medicare for All, but increases for the public option. Really? Well, let's take a look. Support is dropping for Senator Bernie Sanders' Medicare for All healthcare plan, according to a poll released Tuesday. The Kaiser Family Foundation tracking poll found that 51% of those surveyed in October favor Medicare for All. You know what? Let's just stop right there. The Kaiser Family Foundation tracking poll. Who is the Kaiser Family Foundation? Well, they're a nonprofit dedicated to healthcare policy that's affiliated with Kaiser Permanente. What is Kaiser Permanente? That's an insurance group who has a value of about $50 billion. They're part of the for-profit insurance industry. So these are the people who conducted this poll. And what did the poll reveal? 51% of those surveyed favored Medicare for All, compared to the 53% who said they supported it last month. So that's a difference of 2 percentage points. So they're saying that support is going down. It only went down by 2 percentage points. And, oh, wait a second. The tracking poll has a margin of sampling error of 3 percentage points. Do we need to go on? Do we need to? I think that took what? Did that even take a minute to completely debunk this bullshit headline in this bullshit poll? According to a poll conducted by the for-profit health insurance industry, who has billions to gain by not having Medicare for All, they found that support for Medicare for All supposedly dropped by 2 percentage points. Oh, by the way, our margin of error is 3 percentage points. Oh, and by the way, according to this faulty data, even this data, the headline could have been, over half the country still supports Medicare for All. Now, conversely, 47 of those surveyed said they oppose Medicare for All, an increase of 2 percentage points. Again, margin of error, 3 points. Apparently 2 percentage points. Some people don't like it now. Our margin of error is 3, by the way. Support for Medicare for All has dropped 5 percentage points since April, and the Kaiser Family Foundation tracking poll in opposition has grown by 8 points. According to these polls, who vary in about 2 degrees, 2 percentage points, whether the margin of error is 3 percentage points. When you add all those up, gotcha. Okay. Do we need to keep going? Do we need to keep going here? Doesn't that say it all? According to a poll conducted by the insurance industry, there's a 2% difference in support for Medicare for All. By the way, we have a sampling error of 3 percentage points. It's almost like we knew the results we wanted to get. We wanted to get the results that people don't want Medicare for All. Those are the results we wanted to get, so we skewed it that way. And we reported it that way. And then the Hill just copy and posted that headline, baby. Why read the fine print? They're just hoping most people read the headline. Reading the first 2 sentences, you immediately find out this poll is complete nonsense. This is complete and utter bullshit. And over half the country, according to this very poll, still favors Medicare for All. 2 sentences. Oh, and by the way, I didn't prepare this ahead of time. That's the point of this show. Get your news on with Ron. We literally get our news on in real time together. So it's not like ahead of time I had that planned. Edwin tweeted me that article this morning. And in less than a minute, just in real time, we were able to be like, oh, this is all bullshit. I am a comedian who streams from my living room, and I talk to a black cat, and I talk about punk rock music. And I was able, just in 2 sentences, all you have to do is just read the shit. And it is shit. That article is shit. Because our media is shit. And hey, not everything that comes out of the Hill is bad. I mean, the Rising show, Crystal Ball's new show, I enjoy that show a lot. I think they're doing some great work. And that's affiliated with the Hill, so the Hill definitely has their gems too. This article ain't one of them. All right. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. According to a ridiculous poll conducted by the insurance industry. Yeah.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. go through it together and make it our own. Get your